Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. So I'm trying something new today, which is I'm trying to use restream.io to see if I can stream both on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. So let's see how that's going. Let's see if it even shows that I'm streaming. So YouTube. It does, yeah, it does say live now. Ah, that's cool. Let's see, what is the quality of this? Let me mute so I don't hear myself. That's pretty good. It does seem to preserve the quality. That's nice. So it's bouncing the stream to both. That's pretty cool. And let's see if we see ourselves on Twitch. And on Twitch, we're also live. Nice. And the lag is not too bad. That's pretty good. Neat. So please say hi. And then here the chat, live chat. So I'm not gonna watch myself because my bandwidth is gonna die if I do that. I'll pause this one. I'm gonna try this, which is to pop out the chat. Pause that one too. And then test. Please say hi. Does it show up? It does show up. That's nice. And then if I put it on this one, so that's the restream one that you're seeing actually, and I say ask a question. Interacting. Is it gonna show up in both? Yes. Wow, that's cool. I like this. This is nice. I suppose I can close this live chat there. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Why do I have a fairly high level of receive? Where's the network reception from? Google. What's nice is that it works. That it's actually, you can check both Twitch and YouTube, and you see that it's working, but somehow I have Google Chrome still streaming somewhere even though I clicked pause. So it's not here. It's not here either. So where is it? Where is it that I'm consuming bandwidth? Here maybe. Oh yeah, it's probably this. What happens if I click pause? On the monitor. Hopefully it still doesn't pause the stream and just save my bandwidth. Yes, I think that works now. It was this window. was the... So Restream.io works pretty well. I'm pretty happy about this. And it doesn't seem to be doing any nasty things like adding watermarks or something. So, okay, so we're going to switch to the normal view. And hopefully I will see someone say something on the chat. I'm still receiving. Oops, that is not good. Yeah, I stayed doing nothing for too long. So let me change something 1 second. Where is it that I'm consuming bandwidth? Kind of puzzled by that. Which process is receiving? A ton of bandwidth. It's one of my Chrome window, but which one? I wish there was a way to do that, like to... Sorry for all the boring technical stuff, but I guess in the meantime you can ask questions. So I need to re-log in. Okay, so this time we're gonna actually log in. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Someone on chat that's not chatting. The sound should be the same, isn't it? I'm gonna log out of 1 second. Another little thing. Let me invite my team. We're missing one guy. Yeah, because one guy is not logged in for some reason. Each time I log in when another window is already logged in, I get this interesting thing there. So here's the missing 5th person in the team.
That one can't join this.
Okay, so everybody's there. Here's the team. There's a bit of stuttering that I need to figure out. Why is that? Why is that? Puzzled because I have a similar setup than before, and just Okay. Yeah, I was typing something. Let me quit this so it doesn't pop up here. And performance, we're gonna figure out why is it that I was maxing out the CPU at some point. We're still receiving a ton of okay, so maybe I have to exit something. That is a bit weird. And what if those are still receiving despite being stopped? So I'm gonna close that one and close that one. Does that change anything? Yeah, I need a Chrome extension that tells me where is the bandwidth being spent. And I'm pegging my CPU also. Okay. Why is that? I'm gonna quit a bunch of stuff. Job free is gonna help a tiny bit. I'm writing a new add-on, so I am giving a shot at this. Okay, so memory. Yeah, the delay is normal as far as I know, but okay, so I'm still having a bit of an issue with Google. Oh, I'm freezing my system there. Yes, so with Google Chrome taking a large amount of, I can't quite exit it. Can I? Actually, maybe I can, and then still have the chat. So it's this window. This window. Which one is it? I would guess if it's any window, it would be this one, but I can close this, I can close this. Let's see if I just close, sorry again for that boring thing, but yeah, that thing refuses to play, so okay, I'm just gonna close that window and that should help. Okay, CPU is better and network is what I want. I'm mostly sending and not receiving. That is perfect, and the GPU is perfect too. And here we're almost at 60, so that's good. Okay, that I think is working. So again, if you're watching, please put some question in the chat. This is my camera, the source of the other one, and it's getting darker actually. Should probably click here and maybe turn on the light. It's kind of sad to turn on the light at 5:30. It's 5:30 here in California, but let me try it. Okay. So much better light-wise, I guess. So again, yeah, this is my iPhone, recycled, old iPhone, recycled into webcam. Okay, so let's do something instead of just technical difficulties. But I think this is good. I'm just a bit pegging the CPU, so that's not fantastic. I wonder what else is taking CPU. Yeah, that Logitech stuff is that it takes 7% CPU doing nothing is crazy. It's kind of funny that I can stream things for for less CPU than that thing whose only job is to make it that when I hit G1 and G2 and G3, it sends G1, G2 and G3 to inner space for Iceboxer to switch windows. Okay, well, we're gonna not sweat that, and it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so what can we do? An instance, I guess? Well, we have mail. Let's first check the mail. It's probably some auction, expired auction or something. But so, no, I did sell something. Most of it expired though. Most of it expired, and so that means my inbox is full. Okay, we'll do that. This is even more boring than computer stuff, than fixing computer stuff. It seems brighter than usual. I guess it's sunny still here. Yeah. Somehow my character look more shiny than usual. Okay, let's do an instance. Group finder. Should we do random Lich King or random BC? So if you're on the stream, you could say which one you'd like to do. Let's do a random Burning Crusade. Let's see what happens. Is it the same XP? 77k, 67k, yes. So let's see what we get. So because I'm a group of 5, obviously it pops right away and we get to go. The Botanica, I just did this, so that one is a bit boring. So each time I get in there, I have to change spec back from Presto back to Elemental. Okay, so let's buff. Put 3 stack of shield on the warrior. So those guys, despite being elemental, they can heal enough. In particular with our shield, it's pretty good. And then I need to put my bow. And also, yeah. By the way, is the ratio of sound from the game that you can hear and my voice good? I can raise. Let me raise a tiny bit the game sound. Let me know if that's good or bad though. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do this one, so I might cut the stream short because it's not exactly fun. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. The animation is weird. Tell that guy to healing. Okay, so that was a bit of a mess pool wise, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check just my Discord, just 1 second. See if the streamers thing is working. Yeah, it's working. It's showing me streaming on Twitch. Excellent. So the YouTube site seems to be lagging. Okay, sharing my experience with other multi-boxer. Let's see if I'm more centered on my screen there. Maybe I can turn the camera a bit. Go back where I was. Okay. Let's see. Any other question in the chat or elsewhere? No. Okay. So let's continue. So those guys are 73. Botanica is pretty hard at the time. Back in BC, those were the second instances, like level 7 instances. Yeah, so how is the sound, like, is it too loud, the game sound? Okay, I'm asking someone, friend watching the stream, to tell me about the game sound versus the other books. So it's gonna come, right? usually picking up some aggro, like this time. Let's see. Person answered my question. No, that was just a bill. Yay. Okay. Don't be shy. Say something. Okay, so pools. So we can, oh yeah, we can CC stuff. So we switch to the mage. I mean, they all have some CC, but alright, we can still use the mage. Which ones are worse than another? I don't know. What's this? Spell power increased. Okay, I'm gonna polymorph that one. And we're gonna pull the other guys. Oh, come on. Okay, and then we're gonna pull the last one. Come here, little one. They seem, yeah, I guess last time I did this I was heroic and to get our guild achievement there. This heroic. So it was harder, and this is much easier. It's about the same XP though. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can also watch on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can also watch on Twitch. Whichever you prefer, because I'm trying Restream and it seems to be working.
I require a target.
Yeah, this is much easier than last time. You can probably just pull everything. I mean, not everything, but like when I did it heroic, I had to be very careful with the pull and CC1, and I would almost wipe, I guess, on the trash somehow. Not the boss, but the trash. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
range.
Good news is there's always something to loot there. And that is good. So those guys, that team has pretty much done only instances. Except we did a tiny bit of questing in order to get, where was that? Quest in order to get, where is it? Yeah, we got this Snow of Northrend. That way we got this achievement done. Because I had the other two, the original Strangleton, obviously, which I completed in before 08, because this is the date of 10/14/08 is the date of the first possible achievement, and then this one also, because I did the Nagran one also. I had done that by that time in BC, and then they made a third one, and somehow I hadn't done it in Wrath of the Lich King, even though I played a lot in Wrath, but somehow I had skipped that. So I went and finished it with this guy. So that's the only questing that they've done. Everything else has been instance leveling, which is fun. The sequence there is pretty violent, yeah. Reversed. Keeping an eye on the stream. Maybe you can add an overlay for the chat then. On the right side maybe, because there's nothing really interesting on the right side. Yeah, we can probably duplicate that. Let's duplicate. Let's scan the chat. And then I can add the chat. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So we want to add a browser stream. Okay, and then we want to make it bigger. That is actually a bit too big. That is too big. That is too big, too big, too big, too big. So I'm not going to see this. There's an option to to make the message disappear after a while. Okay, so let's see. Does that work? Hide messages after 19 seconds. It doesn't seem to be hiding messages. Does it need a refresh, or I wonder if the settings are embedded in the game. No, I don't think that's how it works. So why is that not working? It doesn't seem to delete the chat. Oh well, I guess not everything is working perfectly, which is fine. Raise my voice, but I'm already talking, like I'm already like if you look at the view meter there, this is my microphone, and it gets to yellow sometimes depending on how I talk. I guess I should put the mic a bit closer. Sorry for the noises that this poly makes. I have that thing, like I have that mic, like a Yeti thing that everybody's using, but you're supposed to suspend it to avoid the click, 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 click. But there must be another way to get rid of the click, 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 click. That chat thing, I'm just gonna hide it. This doesn't seem to work the way I want. It's kind of strange now that it doesn't work. It's weird. So I'm looking closer. Maybe Shy says something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stick to this. Okay, back to the dungeon. I mean, the game right now is a bit high. I can lower the game. I cannot raise my. I can boost. I mean, I can add some more thing, but it's gonna just make more noise. Or I can speak louder. But I have some noise reduction there in the filters. Yeah, which I don't know really how that works, but so I suppose if I lower this a tiny bit, then relatively my voice will sound louder, and then I can raise the gain a tiny bit. Where's the gain on this thing? And it's might just pick up more crap, I guess. Okay, so now it's more in the yellow. Depending how I speak, it's in the yellow zone, I guess. So voice should be good. Is it good? Is it better now? I mean, it will take a little while to propagate. Which noise? I don't hear it. noise is out to someone saying me that there's noise, but it doesn't. They don't say which noise or what kind of noise or what does it sound like. So make an effort to try to guess what you're talking about, like what kind of noise, what does it sound like? I mean, that's the game, like the water. When I cast, like right now, there should be no noise, or if there is, let me know. But if I cast those water spell where they try to heal me, like now, I'm gonna do it. So that's not called noise, it's called sound effect. So is there a noise right now? I mean, there should be, like when I hit my keyboard, it is making sounds like a keyboard sound. Okay, so it's good you're able to describe it. Water flush. It's my casting. Where am I going? Oh, I went the wrong way. Nice. Yeah, so the question is relative to when I'm speaking, is it always, even if it's in the middle of combat where there's all those sounds from the game, is it still clear what I'm saying? My watch is beeping all the time each time I get a message. So if you were to get a Twitch or YouTube account that doesn't show your name, you could actually be on the chat and ask your question on the actual chat instead of sending me direct messages. So why don't you set that up? An account that doesn't have your name in it. You can probably just edit your existing account such as it doesn't show that information, or get a pseudonym or display name or something. Okay, good, thanks. Okay, so on the bridge there's a dude there, and then there's those dude. So we're gonna pull those dude. Pull means getting them to come. You can see from above around there.
Something first.
Yeah, the voices there also are part of the game. When it says I need to target something first, it means I'm trying to cast a spell on something that's dead, so it doesn't do it. It's not like someone here or something. And likewise, the question would be, like, can you hear those? But also, like, it's nice if you can hear both, right? If you can hear the game, but it's not disturbing in the sense, like, the game is loud enough that you can hear it, what's going on in the game, for that. Also, when I chat, it's supposed to be extra. The steward, they are pretty bad. So I should not have let it do that spinning thing because it hurt my whole team. So, but I had them on follow, which is why it's doing that. Looking forward to seeing chat questions in the actual chat. Okay, so we're gonna heal each other. That was the water thing again, I guess. Not a great pool, but we did take a fair bit of damage. Okay. So here there's like a large group, but they don't all pool. Like you can, I mean, you can CC some, but you don't even need to CC some. You can just pull them. So steward is the one that's spinning, if I remember right. Yes. Let's pull that guy, and then make sure I kill him fast. This, pull this guy and his friends. Wait a minute that they're over here so we can do this stuff. Okay. Good job to myself. One last group before the boss. Okay. So again, if you're watching the stream, can we make this interactive? You can ask questions. Okay, boss fight. Boss fight, I don't think the boss fight is very interesting. Reinforcement, Mender. We should kill Mender first, okay. So I'm gonna put my guys here. Spread them. And we're gonna do this.
Step forward. I will feed your weapon. Condor Shonalora.
I forgot to invest money. So it's only on I'm supposed to focus on authority. I could use my the Mender, that's the one I was supposed to have. I did not see the Mender. Okay. So we got the boss, which is not a box or a bus, or it's a boss. B-O-S-S. It's the big monster. Ah, that could be an upgrade on the mage. At least it's a new appearance that we did not know before. Oh, that's nice actually. So it's a small gloves. Interesting. And are they an upgrade? 91. Yeah, they should be an upgrade, but I'm gonna lose the. I need to upgrade this and the wrist at the same time for it to be an upgrade. If I do that, I'm gonna lose versatility. No, I'm gonna lose everything. So yeah, this is not doing good. It's funny, that means that crafted thing that I have is better. Oh well. Okay, so 1 out of 4. Let's pick up the pace a bit. I think the botanist or the master one. No, it's the chemist. The chemist is doing away. Maybe only an heroic or something.
Too far away.
I need to be careful of this forest. It's a bad thing, but it's okay because I think we're over gearing this this instance by quite a lot, so we can afford to make mistakes.
I must get closer.
Okay, so this time we're gonna pull this guy instead. Oh, it's a lot of guys coming. that was also a messy pull. It's all good. Okay, that was good. My mage is quite far behind on XP. Well, the fight is not 5-1 because if you count here, there was a bit more than 1% here, and there was also more than 1% there. It did. So the trash pool have like whatever number of trash, but yes, the dungeon, this is called a dungeon, and the dungeons are made for a group of 5. So it's a group of 5 people. Usually there's one tank, like the guy that can resist the damage while the other, so there's one tank, 3 DPS damage per second guys, and one healer usually. But in my case I really have one tank and 4 DPS. 3 of the DPS are able to heal, kind of off heal. So yeah, it's because it's easy there. It's easier than what I did it earlier, like to get that achievement. It was much harder because it was called the heroic dungeon, so it had much harder, like much stronger bosses. Let me see, I heard some beep somewhere, which I don't know what that is, but I think it's in the game maybe. Or is it in Discord? Nope. So I still haven't. So did you try to change your display name in either YouTube or Twitch so you can ask questions? Ah yeah, I know what beeps, it's because this is a healer. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be a bad pull. See here there was like, I don't know, 6, 7, whatever guys. Okay, so one more boss is here, and that boss, what's his problem? Go someone, yeah, a tree and summon protectors, okay. Discussing with my one viewer what to do. Can I see the name? I don't know if I can see the name. On which think I can probably see something. Where's my Twitch app? My Twitch app. And I exit the Twitch app. No, the Twitch app is here. Okay, so where's my channel? My channel, so on Twitch, can I see? I think I can see the name of people in the Switch. Yeah, there's no one in the... There's Commander Root. Commander Root, if you're here, say something. So I'd like to not switch the try the other one. So okay, so yeah, you can try on Switch. And I'm guessing yes, I knew it because the one I did check is Twitch. So then the one that you do use is YouTube. Okay, so one more window. So on YouTube, on my channel, on my live video. Sorry for people watching the replay. It must be quite boring, but oh, Achilles says hi. Hi, Achilles, is that you? I should do a live chat. How come I did not see that in this one? Okay, so where is that live chat and then participants? So are you Achilles? Yes, are you Achilles? No, you're not. Oh, it's the lag. So you are. You're not Commander Root, but you're Achilles. Okay, hi Achilles. Cool. So next question, unless it's for me, specific me, just for me, and it has to stay private. Please put it in the YouTube chat, and then I should stop this so my bandwidth doesn't go crazy. Like actually can put one I can put one. It still continues for some reason, despite stopping. Ah, finally. Okay, so it was buffering in case I click resume after the pause, and then it's good. Okay, so this boss, yeah, so we're gonna just stay on this bridge and then attack that guy and position him so you can see things, maybe. Right, that is new. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I guess we're supposed to kill the protectors, I'm guessing. Okay. So see, when it's a boss fight, it's quite a bit significantly harder, and there was that mechanic where he became invisible for a while, and then he's doing those things to me.
I require a target.
So it's a tiny bit harder, and you have to either know or read up on the strategy. Let's see if we get any loot. No, a ring is not interesting. Okay, so we did 2 out of 3. 2 out of 5. So I'm going to kill that girl. Okay. So here, if I remember, there was a tiny bit of a difficulty with the pools in Heroic, because the guys below there, like down there. So first let's see. Yeah, those guys have a buff right now. Oh, one guy dinged.
I'm out of range.
So we dinged one of my this guy is now 74. I wonder if we learn something at 74. We'll check. Actually, let's check. No, oops. Let's go to Pat or Patrol. Because it sneaks up on you like those guys. I was like doing something else, and then okay, so we were checking if at 74 I learned anything. Nope, I just become 74. Okay, so I think 75 is when we get something. Okay, so here the pools, that's where you want to do this. Oops, well, exactly the wrong time. This is bad. This is bad, so we're gonna let it wipe. It's called a wipe. It's because A, I pulled without checking that I had my earth shield, so like everyone is dead now. And B, I did not heal enough. Then I pulled exactly when they had the buff where they are stronger. I mean, all kind of silly things. So we're gonna use reincarnation on one of the guys and rest the other ones. So we're resurrecting everyone. Hopefully we're not gonna pull this guy. Though I don't know. So So I have to rebuff because I died. And then we have to get this. Yes, we can get this like that. Okay, and then we're gonna pull those guys.
I must get closer.
So I have one key 6 that heals themselves and one key that heals the mage and the tank. The 2-to-1 ratio, because usually the tank needs more heals than the mage has more hit points. Okay, so let's do this. So then again, I do not heal. That's good. So doing this by myself, so me controlling 5 characters, is slower than a group of good players just getting things done, because I have like to move things and think about follow, and I have under optimized rotations, as it's called. Okay, everybody is thinking slowly except the mage. So the mage is then further behind because he dies more than the others. Here we go. Everybody's 74. What is 75? 75 is the level. Right now my level is 74. I just got 74. I was 7. They were all 73, and then each time you kill something you get experience, and the experience bar is here at the bottom of the screen. So I just got to 74, and I was checking that I don't get any new spell. Like the next thing I get here is at level 78. I get a new spell or new ability, but then there's also talent. So at 75 we get one more talent. So at 75 is a big milestone. Like 15, 30, 45, 60 and 75 are pretty big milestones. And I guess yeah, so 75 we get the new talent, which maybe we'll get to. Okay, so this boss is gonna sacrifice someone. Ah yeah, so this boss, the only thing you have to be careful of is you have to not stand in his fire. So that does mean that I should pull him kind of away from those guys. To check, so sacrificing someone is fine. This is the fire I should avoid. I am forgetting to heal there. dead. Yeah. So what do we get? Another ring that we don't care about. That's okay. We don't care about rings because I have those. It's called heirlooms. Those will go away in classic banner. Some tricky dudes.
I require a target.
They hide. They're sneaky. So then we have to kill Lash. Lash is here, and then the last one.
Too far away.
Okay, so I'm gonna go left. Let's go left.
I must get closer.
That's unexpected. Then I pulled both sides and the mage died again. And the guys are gonna die also because I did the bad policy. So I'm rooted, I can't move, and then I can't heal either. I can probably survive this, but I don't know if experience-wise it's good, because the mage is the one that's further behind. So let's just die a bit further from here. No, I have two that are still alive. It's my healers. I guess I can just finish this. But he morphed me into a. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know why I screwed up. I guess it's the mage I read and bad things. Okay, so that's too bad. XP wise, now we're even worse. But at least 3 is the one that died, and he's the one that's the most ahead. So, but the mage will have to do something to keep it in sync. Okay, so we're resurrecting people. If you don't have a way to resurrect, you have to walk back from the beginning of the instance. And then back in the days, you'd die in some graveyard there, and then you'd have to run back and enter the instance. It was more fun or harder, I guess.
Too far away.
Okay, so I don't know why I messed up that pool, but I guess I messed up that pool. Because you're not supposed to have both group. I guess the point is you should not rush in, but you should pull and get them inside. Yeah, the map. So on the map here, I mean, I can see where I am, and I can see that I killed this guy and that guy because there's an X next to each of them, and I have to go to the next one and then the next one. In World of Warcraft Classic that's coming out, there's no such thing as a map of the dungeons, and there's also no easy tracking of where to go next and that kind of stuff. Okay, so just try to make sure the mage doesn't die this time, maybe by watching for him.
I need to target something first.
Oh, we should not stay in this goo. See here, you can see the health of my guys here also, and it's very low, so they almost died again. But because I was staying in some usually when there's things on the ground in World of Warcraft, you should avoid staying there.
I require a target.
Okay, so let's loot. Collect stuff from them. I'm not fully healed, but it should be fine anyway. I can really do that lava burst there. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty spell. What is the only thing that's missing with this is maybe they have that. Let's see in this chat. Where's the chat? Is there a way to get a beep when someone says something? Toy chatter, I won't even chat message. Okay, analytics settings, but maybe I don't want a bot, I just want the beep, a beep, appearances. No, where is the beep? Is there a way to make it beep? Beep Discord. Where is that? Oh, I can send all that to Discord. Disable your Discord chat message on your restaurant chat. Huh. Maybe you can connect Discord. If I remember. Okay, I'll do that later, maybe. I forgot my password, but it's somewhere in my phone, I think. Discord. No result for Discord. Huh. Where is it then? It's in Google password maybe. Password.google.com. Discord. Yes, Discord. I have that. I have to type this password. I never remember. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. Okay. If you're very smart, you should be able to know my password by hearing the sound of each key. Because I'm sure they sound slightly different. Okay. I'm copying this, pasting it here. Logging in. Okay, I'm not a robot. I need to put you guys can help me with it. I don't know. Store font. So this is a store font. This is a store font. This is a store font. That's not a store font. That's not really a store font. That's not, and that's not. So let's see if this is good. Yay! I'm not a robot. Fantastic. Connecting to Discord, and I want to make a channel. I'm gonna use my own Discord. Maybe I should rename my Discord to something else. Right now it's this my channel. Moria. Yeah. TV streaming. Yeah, it did not pick it up because am I gonna have to type it again if I do this? But to the server, this. Again. Bridges. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. Okay, so now it should have this. Okay. Achille, can you say something on the chat? I'm kind of curious whether it's gonna show up here. Does this work? I wonder if this will show up on my stream as well. And where's OBS? Where's the chat? I had a chat window. Where did it go? Well, I thought this is set up right. Testing 1, 2, 3. It doesn't seem to show up on Discord at all. Why? You have to click somewhere after I do the settings thing. See, this is the stream and settings and Discord. I have to click on it. No, it's already set up, right? Okay, so what? To connect to Restream chat. It doesn't work when I'm typing something. test. I don't know if you're still there, Ashiel, but can you say something? Just whatever, nothing, doesn't matter. Beep, thank you. Yeah, so the Discord thing doesn't seem to work because it's not showing the... Thank you. It's not showing. Why is it not showing? Should I try again one more time? I can delete this one. And then redo the connect. And then maybe there's a my special characters are screwing up the... So, mountains or hills? That's a hill and mountain. There's a hill and there's a mountain here. And vaguely here, maybe. Yay, I'm still passing the I'm not a robot thing. Okay, so it's showing up here. And then... should I quit both to see if it works? Does it show anywhere? Does it show anywhere? No, I don't think it shows, unless it shows maybe on YouTube. Doesn't seem to show on YouTube either. Oh, I did not see. See, some message are missing. I did not see that message. Boost the health. That's weird. Why is the... okay, so the chat is like not fully working. That is a bummer. I did not see the health question before. Okay, so is there a way to boost the health? Yeah, I mean your gear, like the thing you get, the equipment you get improves the quality. I don't know why this thing is not working, but I don't think it works. Okay, so let's finish this dungeon. Yeah, so stamina is what improves the health, right? I have like 12,800 right now, and a lot of it comes from stamina. So stamina on my gear, there's like this one, for instance, has like plus 32 stamina. So every bit of stamina gives me more health. So having 779 stamina makes my health increase by 12,000 something. And as the gear, as you kill things, you get a chance to get more gear. That is weird. Okay. The mage should do his thing there. Okay, so we killed this guy. I think this guy spawns stuff from here and here. Let's see what we do with this boss. So let's see, this guy has a lot more. He has 80,000 hit points, so he has a lot more hit points than him. And some of the current content, like at level 120, the bosses have millions of hit points. Okay, where did he go?
I'm out of range.
I think I might have to kill those things.
I need to target something first.
No, maybe not. Let's just try to finish this guy here in place. Okay, so we kill this guy. And we only have one more boss and we finish the instance. Slowly, but surely. Let's see, anything in the chat. Now I'm confused, the chat doesn't really work. Just said okay. Well, that's a start. So the restream bot thing doesn't seem to work. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, I forgot to loot. Oh, inventory is full. The mage inventory is full. Why? Yes, I guess it has a ton of crap. So we're gonna transfer stuff with the mage. To free up some bag space. Then we'll have to remember, once we're done with this instance, to clean up the bags. That's a somewhat annoying thing to do with World of Warcraft. Which way do we go? We can probably skip. We should be able to skip at least one group. Because there was a quest, I did the quest already, so it's kind of funny that the spells that I'm doing when I'm doing 5 are called AoE spells. It means area of effect, or it means when you have more than one when you have more than one. It's funny how I get intrigued by myself. Where is the next thing? No. So yeah, when we have more than one monster, if you can maintain aggro on all of them. So aggro means aggressivity of the mob, like that means they're eating on the strong guy, which is the warrior, and not eating on the mage, which is squishy and will die. So I have to maintain aggro, but if I manage to maintain aggro, I can AoE Okay, now KTS1 has his bag full. Okay, so we're gonna trade with KTS1. I have set up stuff with an add-on called the IS Boxer and EMA. EMA in this case actually, such as they trade everything that's pretty much everything that's tradable, like let's bind on equip. Okay, so this guy, the Wrap Splinter, see this big guy there, he's gonna summon the ads that will sacrifice and heal. So you have to kill the thing that is gonna summon, and then there's the little guys here, and we're gonna just wait for them to be in a big group, and then the next. Okay, so 2 has his bag full also, great. And Toy, right? Toy also, was it 2 and Toy? I forgot. Toy also, yes. How are my bags doing? So I only have big bags on this guy because I'm trading everything I collect from the dungeon to one character, which is this one. Okay, so lots of little monsters. So this is not flushing the toilet. Sound, though it sounds like it. It's the earth shield, like, so I have that thing turning around me. I can zoom so you can see this thing. It's called an earth shield. I actually have 3 earth shields, and when my shamans give it to me, it makes that sound. Okay, so we got all the trash here, so I just have to kill the boss, the last boss. See, he's big. So let's see how many. So he has 97,000 health. So he has like 10,000 more than the other guy, and also he has that thing where he's gonna summon people that are gonna heal him. And I have 12,000, and if you look at my, so see the tank has 12,000, but the shaman only have 7,000, and the mage probably even less. Yeah, the mage only has 6,700. So the mage is the squishiest, but then from a damage point of view, if I look at damage done, the mage is doing more damage than anyone else. Well, actually that's not true, but I have to do the overall data. So yeah, if I look at the overall data, the mage does twice as much damage than anyone else by himself, but he is the most squishy, so that's the trade-off. He's the most likely to die, but he's also the one doing the most damage, so I have to keep him alive basically. Okay, so we're gonna advance those guys here, and then we're gonna use Heroic Leap to jump directly on this guy. Look at it, it's pretty.
sanctuary. No, we fight. Come to my aid.
So we have to kill the saplings.
I don't have a target.
So he did get some heals from. Oh, I forgot to put my. Okay, let me put my. I'm gonna put my guys there. All there. I don't know why I can't type.
I must get
Something going on. Yay, we got him. We got him, but it was not very good. Somehow I was not having control of my character for some reason. Okay, that was easy. So those guys are not me being yellow at all. It's like, yay, yellow things. So this is not me. Those guys are called elementals. They are earth and fire elemental. The fire are gone already, but and they just help those other guys. They are distinct, and it says guardian. They are guardians of the other guys. Okay, let's see what the loot is. So we got someone has the bag full again. Okay, so everyone got that, and I got a new appearance. That's good. Where is it? So I got this stuff. Yeah, it's a bit pink, I guess. Why not? And then the boots. Are the boots an upgrade? KTS 3. Indeed. Are the boots an upgrade? They are. Yeah, they are an upgrade. So, yes, it's gonna tell me to upgrade. Yes, excellent. Good. So I got one upgrade out of the wall run, but I got a fair bit of XP. You see, I was 73 at 80%, and now I'm almost 74 at 70%. So I almost got one full level from this. Let's see if there's any other questions. Chat has a big delay. Yeah, I mean it's the stream on YouTube has a big delay. I guess you could try on the other one. Speaking of which, let me check if indeed there's nothing here. I did not see the else question. Is what I wanted to say. Thanks. Done and save drive. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. We need to empty the bags. You can leave now because this part is quite the boring part of multiboxing. It is the cleanup, bag cleanup part. So first we're gonna repair
I have many lucky doos you like.
and sell. So let's see what are we gonna repair and sell there.
I have many wares.
So repairing costs about 1.2 gold, but then everything we sold was 40 to 50 gold, so that's nice. So we get a pretty decent profit there from just the from just 82, 80. This thing has 11 strengths, 17 stamina, 8 parry. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna sell it even though it's a higher level one. Okay, so I keep the heroic as a souvenir, and then I sell the rest of the stuff. Ah, yeah, we got also to open the bags, the goodie bags. So let's do that. Replace level 91 by this. Why? 16 intellect. This is not better at all. This by this, yes. I already did just do that, so that's the bug that Zigo has. And I want to keep all the heroic and sell the rest, which is good. So yes, I probably am gonna sell all of this, and this guy probably is the same. No, doesn't have anything to sell. I find that surprising. Yes, he has things to sell. Of mending, 11 versatility. Okay, so I'm not gonna sell that one. I'm gonna just sell I'm gonna sell that later. Okay. So let's see, goodie bag. Goodie bag, goodie bag. Because when we do an instance, you get, where's the bag? I did not get a bag. Where's the bag? Must be in my mail. Yeah. When your bags are not full, you get a goodie bag. Here it is. And the goodie bag is something you just great. Thank you. And we're gonna no, we don't have to do that. Okay, so on this guy, same thing. We close this, we check what is in the goodie bag. The goodie bag has bracers, which are good, so I'm gonna upgrade the bracers from 80 to 93. That's very good. And then I'm gonna sell, and I'm gonna sell the old one, and that's good. And I'm gonna redo my transmog for 5 gold. Okay, sure. Same with number 2. We can always hope that the goodie bag has good stuff. unfortunately did not, so it's okay. I'm gonna sell that, yes. Okay, same as this guy. The goodie bag has waste, waste, I mean, and 16 intellect, 9 crit, 12 waste. I don't think it's really correct in this case. Is this really better? Because I'm gonna lose 8 intellect. Okay, we can try. So offense, spell power. Spell power 577, 14% crit, 13% haste. 565, but 15% crit. That's fine. I guess we're just gonna leave it like that. And then this one, the last one.
Many farewells.
Where is the goodie bag? The goodie bag is here. Gotta use less thing.
Many
Okay,
deals
I'm
for
gonna
a
sell,
friend.
so that's good.
Like you.
Okay. So we're gonna do the trading again. Let's see if someone said something. Up. Thanks. Okay, so let's trade everything that we can trade. Sure. And get more appearances. Oh, those are nice. Yeah, they are nice. Let's say that those are good boots. Good, glad. It will go well with some fire looks. Okay, so let's do that again. I did 3 already, right? Yes. The mage. The mage again. Okay, and the last one. The last one is just a tiny bit of cloth to give me. Okay, so in theory that means whatever is left on each of the other
I
guys.
have many wares.
Sure. Whatever is left on the other guys would be things to get rid of. So I have a pix. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And I should actually clean up those things too, but okay, so that's good for this one. Let's look at the next one. Gonna sell all the potions, all the drinks, all the food. And the rest. Where's this thing? Okay, 3. We'll sell the drinks, the potions, the food, the squirrel, more of that stuff. And clean up and send this to my bank. Only a bank. Should get this. Okay. And the mage. So sell this, and that. This thing really worse than anything. Does look like. Why? Red Spire Bagel. Why would that be worth anything? Can buy it back from the other guys, I guess. I don't understand why that'd be worth anything. Why? It's sold by vendors. Okay. Crazy people, probably. They want some bagel with their stuff. Where was I? Selling things. Let me get rid of this emergency tank. Okay. Bag management, yes. So this guy has a ton of stuff. So we're gonna first go to the bank and deposit the reagents. Maybe most of them, at least. I think the bank is pretty full. But
what can I do for you?
yeah, it is very much full. So what is it that we can get rid of from here that is not worth the bank space? That's southbound, but it still goes in here. That's interesting. Okay, so I want to put this in there, and that. I put this? No. Can I put that? No. What else can I put in there? Oh, I also need to sell a bunch of stuff. Okay, this is southbound and not worth anything. Okay, what do we do with this?
See you around.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels.
I
Like you.
want to sell this, and this. This is where, yeah, this is where I need to write my add-on that will sell everything whose value is not much more than the vendor price. And disenchant the rest. And I should send this to Warrior Bank also. As I said, that part of multiboxing is quite boring. But feel free to ask questions and we can chat in the meantime. I want a bit CPU pegged here somehow. Gold making. I need to know what to. No, I want to make honor on that gold because I want those sweet the other mounts in that series. Though the bronze one is one of the best looking anyway, so. We are back. That's our lockbox. It's my bank, but I used one of my boost, older boost. Like I had a bunch of what used to be 90 boost, and now are like 100 boost. They get auto upgraded to the one before the best one, and maybe I should post it. But this guy is not an engineer, so I can't post it here. I'm gonna start selling stuff, as in vendoring stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go to Stormwind. So we can fly to the auction house. Oops, that way. I'm lagging here, I don't know why. I think it's CPU wise. Why is the CPU so high? What's happening? The CPU is high because of the LG hub agent. It's so bad. So I should smile more. Smile, 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 smile. Okay, we're gonna broadcast the right click. Except one guy that is still here for some reason. Yes, because he didn't get the follow because he had the mail interface open. So let's bring him back with the other guys first. Okay. Yes, I got it. You can see the other 4 windows, but everyone's here. It's funny how you don't get to the... Yeah, that's actually much better. You don't get into the mage tower, so you don't have that annoying... that is actually good. You can start flying right away. It's a better destination than... Is there a way back? No, there's no way back. How do you get back? That's interesting. To get back, you have to go to the mage tower? Huh. Okay, so we want to buy stuff. Or sell stuff. Here. And my bags are full, okay, great. So that's gonna take a little while. So in the meantime, I think this is where, no, this is where my bank is, I think. Yes, it is where the bank is. So I'm gonna open those 2 things. There we got. So how are we doing on bags? The bags are quite full. I'm guessing that this is also full. And maybe I can, what? This is full. No, this is not full, so I can put stuff in there. I'm gonna put random things just to clear up a bit my bags here, and then I'm gonna put things in the bank. So this should make it 200, yes, and what else did I get? All them things like this. Okay, more clothes. Why I have all that stuff that's never gonna sell? Yeah, the auction house those days is like a big pain in the butt, I have to say. Because pretty much nothing sells. So. Okay, so Ooh, I have so many lock boxes. We're gonna pick the lock. I can't wait for classic where this will be needed. You'll need a rogue. Speaking of which one is gonna be my rogue? I should make a team with rogues and other things. Okay, so what is in there? Some leather thing. Okay, I'm gonna collect the appearance. We'll be done with it. A mace that I also haven't collected the appearance of. Ah, what is this sound? This is the sound for something, but I don't know what. Must be the sound for something. So I'm also going to collect this appearance, yes. So then I can sell those two things. Okay, next. Just male bracers and some shoulder. So what do I do? I guess I keep those and I just sell the other two things there. Why isn't it suggesting that I sell stuff? No, I don't want to replace this by this, and I do want to sell the light drinker hood. Light drinker hood. Okay. Yes. I do want to sell all of this. Okay, tiny bit more bag space on this guy, that's good. In the meantime, we can go back to this and we can do some amount of selling. It's probably no point in trying to sell more than 3 at a time, I think. Even 2 at a time is probably enough. Okay, the rest we're gonna trust TSM even though it's completely bad. But we're still gonna do it. Even though it makes no sense whatsoever. Naga scale 25,000. You're kidding me, right? Why would the Naga scale be worse that much? Naga scale, let's go look it up. The bagel was BS. Naga scale. $2,000, really? get Azure Shoulder. $20. I'm not gonna sell that for that much. I'm gonna post it anyway, but no, I'm gonna switch to the Woo UI and sell the mega scale for. No, I'm not gonna sell it for 25,000. I'm gonna sell it for 9,000. 9,099. That's plenty of profit for something that takes 20 minutes. Good that hopefully I did not sell some of those vendors, some of those. Maybe I did. Okay. Okay, done. I really don't care about the price of those things. Okay. Why? What? Why? My daughter is saying something nice. I'm surprised. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I sent her a care package, plus some Soylent chai and so on for like her finals. So I'm glad she liked it. Okay, so put in the bank the Epix. This is a
How are you?
souvenir. But the bank is full. That is a bit of a problem. So where are the epics? Reorganize everything. I thought I already saved some epics. It looks like I didn't. And I dissension them more. Okay, so we're gonna put epics here. And this we're gonna keep as a souvenir for now, and that's it.
See you later.
I want to do that with everyone else also.
Good day to you. You need something?
Yeah. Okay, so we have more epics to put in there, which would be this, and that, and that, and this, and this. It's a lot of epic. Okay, and those I should trade with texting my daughter. Still, okay, so what was I saying? Yes, we're getting rid of the epic and we should trade. So Emma config. Emma config. So interactions. We want when the trade thing use a global list, and we also want to we also want to add items. We send the send fairy things to the master. I will send the signet. No, that was the signet. Mark of Kil'jaeden to master, and arcane tome to master. And I'm gonna push the settings. Okay, so everyone should have received this settings. Yes.
See you around.
So now we can trade more stuff. That excess gold thing trading is a bit annoying because it slows down the interaction quite a bit. Okay, so this guy is good. This guy should not have any epics left. This guy should put his epic in the thing. Epic. This we should sell. The plans, it should transfer the plans also. But anyway, it's good enough, I think. So more epic stuff. Maybe the gems also. Okay, we get the gems also. This guy has no gems, okay. And this guy. Epic. Not epic. Sanguine Hibiscus should also go. So I'm gonna add that. To the things we want to trade. And push settings. And go back on this guy. With the mage, we're gonna trade. And get his hibiscus. That should sell for people that are doing kind of old world rep grinds, I guess. Okay, so let's go and sell some of those seals and stuff. And let me check if anyone's around on the chat. No, still nobody on the chat. Where was I? Sorry. Selling things. Yay, emptying bag. The fun of multiboxing is trying to empty bag in an economy that doesn't really care about some of that stuff anymore. But let's see. So we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. I think the max is 250, so 250. Okay, we're done with selling stuff. Bags are so empty, it's wonderful. Okay, we're good to go for at least 2 more dungeons. Well, there's that guy has things to sell too. Why is the photo on? Hey, come on. Right, I think it's an Emma photo thing. It's buggy basically. I should have put 48 hours. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that is not working for some reason. Enough of the time things don't work. Why? Why is it not working? Did not want to get busted. 2, 1, 48 hours. And again, something that doesn't work. Why? Why are things not working? We don't know. We don't know. It's okay. I don't have 4 stacks of this thing. Ah, this is so annoying. Posting at 30 gold line. Yeah.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
Okay. Yeah, good. So I think I posted everything. No, I did not post this. Six gold. Okay, I'm gonna sell it for 3. Five. Okay. One last thing to sell. The thing is buggy. So no, why can't I sell? Oh, it's spellbound. Okay. Okay. This is done, and this is done. That guy still doesn't have. No, he has all the bags with here. Okay, enough bag cleaning. Ooh, that was boring. Yes, but it's the real life of a multi-boxer. Spend a lot of time doing things. Multiple times. Let's see. Did I get all the mail? No, I did not get all the mail. Okay, so let's start over. Maybe that part I should just like vendor. Maybe not the blue stuff, but okay. At least one more time, and then if it doesn't sell, I shall start to vendor. I should look at the settings. What are the settings? Auctioning. Default. Posting. So we want 48 hours. We don't want to sell more than 3. We want to sell in whichever stack works. So yeah. Not be too greedy. Okay. So let's do this. Base group post scan. I'm gonna skip those because I have too many. So I just said I want the maximum delivery. You can hear the beautiful music from Stormen. Let's see if on Twitch anyone's showed up. Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. No, still nobody. Oh, there's 2 people watching. Hey, people watching, say hi. Say hi. Introduce yourself. Make a comment. Ask a question. Makes this interactive. Okay, so we're gonna skip this and we're gonna post the rest. And none of it, especially this is not selling. So I'm gonna skip that one. Because there's no point in trying to sell some twink item for 286. It's ridiculous. At 10,000 it's not gonna sell either. Okay, and then we're gonna set using 60,000. That sounds like that sounds likely. I don't know. Let's sell that for 19,000. It's never gonna sell, but I'm gonna try. And this we have enough. Okay, yay! Finally. So you're not saying hi. Hi. What do you think, man? My new chair. I had to add some gels to the what do you call it? This thing. The armrests. Yeah, armrest. And this thing is called the coude en français, but you say coude in English. Let's figure it out. Translate.google.com. Sometimes I lose my French, sometimes I lose my English. French to English. Coude. Elbow. Yeah, it's elbow. I know. Hey.
Elbow.
Yes.
Coude. Coude.
Is this one not working?
Elbow. Coude. Coude.
One is working, the other one not working. Interesting. There are bugs everywhere. Okay, so our bags are finally empty. Our mailbox are empty on all characters. Yes, on all characters. Miracle. So we just need to someone say hi. Oh, that's a cute little bugger there. They changed the skin of it. I think I have that mount now. Guys are fierce. What else can we do? Waiting for questions to show up that don't show up. Okay, news. What can we do next? Now this is my thread, so I'm gonna read it. So why am I looking to play server? No, it would be okay. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And speaking of CPU, I can show this thing. Right now, obviously, not it's showing it. See, 7%, 6%. Why? What is it doing? What is it doing? LG hub agent. Maybe I can kill only one of them. LG hub agent direct. Why is it called LG? Oh, Logitech, yeah. LG hub. And what is it doing? Search online. Trying to find, how do I know what it is. The question is not what it is, the question is why is it sucking up the CPU. CPU hug. Okay, so that's not it. I don't know what I can do to see what it actually is doing. Maybe can I set it below normal? Maybe that will help. Below normal. Maybe it won't have. If it's consuming events from somewhere, it's not gonna. It's actually not gonna be good to do that. I don't know what is this. So it's not a weight chain thing. Change virtualization, no. So just set it to below normal. And I don't know. Someone on stream has an idea. Please wave and say something. Okay, in the meantime, let's see what we can do. Yeah, the swap, stand swap was G1 to G5 still works, and this is pretty much the only reason I have this keyboard is to be able to do this. To have a single key with no shift, no alt, no whatever. Doing the switch, and I can't use F1 and so on because those are used for to select the guys. Should we do a Burning Crusade one? No, I guess we used up all the rested XP, so maybe we're gonna stop for that team for now. Yeah. Now we're gonna switch to the Hive Mind. So switch to Hive Mind. We need to tell Inner Space that we're switching team. Wait a little bit. I don't know why I have this. Let me clear this. A new thing there. It's annoying. And it cleared the. I used to have like this highlighted there because I unlocked Kul-Tirans. Okay, so this is this team. Oop, I need to. Forgot to remog. Yeah, let's enter world. I'm gonna get an error with one of the add-ons, but it's okay. We got it with 2 of the add-ons, yeah. 3 of the add-ons, excellent. Okay. Zigor is pretty nice, but it's also pretty buggy. Okay, so everyone is here. Rebuff. Reload. And reload. And then we use the number 2 key map. I mean bar. Not the wrong guy there. So we use number 2. And the last thing is that's it. Everyone is has a pet. Oh, it's not the PvP pet, but it's a pet. Okay, so what's going on in the world? 2,000 gold. Huh. So that's 10,000 gold if I do 3 more work quests. I should definitely do that. Tortolans, no thank you. But Storm Wake, Storm Song Valley, that's cool if I do. Oh, and there's an assault too. Huh. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's do that. And how long is the assault? 2 hours. Okay. Excellent. So we're gonna do both this and this. So we're gonna get 10,000 gold and 5 items. Excellent. Excellent. So time to hive mind. Maybe I should stop the stream and update the title. I should update the title. To World PvP. 120. 120 World PvP. So I'm updating the stream now. Should stop and start now, so I cut it into 2. Yeah, because those are quite unrelated. I don't know. Well, nobody's watching anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording. No, I'm just gonna continue, it's fine. Everybody mounts. Then we're gonna do the table. And then I have to watch my in terms of conquest. Okay, so this guy is the one that's the furthest ahead, so that's fine. So I'm clicking in each window, and then I'm gonna use my jump, podcasted jump, to complete the missions and list out our numbers, 2 bonus. Okay, so what can I do? This is getting boring. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass on this. Maybe do the money. Nope. Tomorrow is BlizzCon. Pre-sale, whatever. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I know it's a if there's a way to fix. I think I already have the most up to date. We can check again. LG Hub, where is it? It's not even launched. Okay, so I wonder if it's because of changing the lighting. Well, that'd be sad if that's the case. Like so, I can show you my keyboard. So where is it? Come and chat. Yeah. So here's the keyboard. Can I lift the keyboard? Can't lift the keyboard because the cable's all tangled. Anyway, so it has like a cute pattern, the pattern that actually you see on the screen. This is changing. I wonder if that'd be crazy if. So the important part of this is that the keys don't do anything, and actually it doesn't look like that's what I have. Yeah, it's the default. What did they change something again? No, come on, keys. Keys. They used to be. Those keys used to be. Okay, so now I am confused. I am very confused. I don't know what ambient lighting is. Game mode. Key disabled by default. Okay, whatever. What's going on? Pretty sure I have it set up properly. Okay, is it still going to be working now? Somehow it still works, even though I'm messing with it right now. Okay, so I wanted to check if by any chance there was an update. Device startup effect. Maybe it is the lighting. Yeah. Let's see if I exit this thing. Is the lighting gonna stop? I am quite confused there. Okay, so I quit the G hub and now I press the key and yeah, they become function keys instead of swap keys. Okay, so let's restart the G hub. Text, I'm saying. Let's see the CPU again. If I turn off the lighting, does the CPU go down 12%? Now I'm like, it's consuming 12% CPU. This is ridiculous. 12%. Okay, so preset effect off sync. What does that mean? What the heck is this? It's already off right now, so does that drop the CPU? It'd be so sad. No, it's still, yeah, it's lower. 4%, 5%. Now it's about the same. What is this thing? Okay, if I close this, it is still 6%. And at least does it work? Yes, it does work, but it's consuming 6%. So it's not the lighting, so it's not that stupid. Because I think that's done in hardware. Okay, how do I reset my profile to be the same as before? Yeah, I kind of like this. Okay. I'm pretty sure the idea of the assignment is you delete. I forgot what G shift is. It's such bad. No, I don't want the default. I want to disable. I want to disable this. Okay. What the heck is G shift? I forgot. Okay, so all my assignments are the same when I'm on M1. On M2 it's function keys. On M2 it's also function keys. What the heck is G shift? What is G shift? Okay, so do they have a mouse over? Nope. Nope. Okay, great. Congratulations, Logitech. What is G shift? Yes. Modifier allow for other button to have a different action mode or G shift is held. But which button is it? Is there a G shift button on the keyboard, or is that a mouse thing? Well, I guess it's the same setting on G shift or not. So how do I turn on G shift? Okay, we're gonna stop here. This is good, and I have this, so it's across everything. So you should just save it and keep it, basically. VMware, blah. Okay. Let's see if there's anything new on this code. Why wouldn't they fix it? Because Logitech doesn't fix anything. They make money and that's it. AGM agent. Maybe I can file a ticket or something. See if there's a different version of that crap. April 17 software version 2019-3. Okay, so and what version do I have? Did it say the version somewhere here? I don't remember an auto update for this. So I'm gonna download this because there's hope, I guess. Maybe it works. I don't think so. G1, G2, Q1, G2. Okay. And now if I exit the thing, it's gonna stop working. Sure. What is my stream looking like? Where are we doing this? Okay. Discord. I was starting something there. Where is it? Where is the? Where's my download? Open GUb to install updates. Okay. GHub. Logitech. GHub, yeah, it's not a. That's interesting. Let's see, add remove program. Logitech GHub. Let's uninstall. Now, okay. Let's uninstall this. Yes, I want to uninstall your crap. It's not okay. Am I gonna have to reboot for this to work? Yes, I don't want this. I have a mouse also, a Logitech mouse. And then I'm kind of confused about what's going on with the GHub. Okay. So the only mystery is this. How do I troubleshoot this? Troubleshoot. Logitech GHub, uninstall. Okay, let's see. Right now, no, okay, right now I'm screwed. It looks like the installer doesn't want to install. It doesn't exist. That's the problem, is it's gone. Okay, so I guess I have to stop the stream for that. So I have to reboot probably. Yeah, we wanted to do something. Okay, let me come back. Save client reinforcement and Steam Alliance, which I don't have, and then on this guy, I shift to shift 1. The other one needs assault, Azerosad War, the Barons. Great Gate of Milgore, and I don't have Great Gate of Milgore here either. Okay, so let's quit first. So yeah, sorry, we're gonna stop the stream now for technical difficulties. No one's watching anyway, so see you, bye.